Today, we're bringing you the best of the best, jaw-dropping supercar rivals, women who own the road, and a lifestyle built around speed and success. If you love exotic cars, luxury living, and the thrill of Monaco's finest moments, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join us for more supercar luxury lifestyle. Every week, every morning in Monaco feels like a scene from a dream. By noon, Casino Square turns into the ultimate automotive catwalk, a symphony of engines, exhaust notes, and camera shutters. It's not just a car spotter's paradise. It's a statement of what's possible when luxury meets obsession. A Lamborghini Huracan before Manny roars through the tunnel, its reflection flashing across the windshield. Here, even the sound of a rev echoes like applause. The women who pull up in these machines aren't passengers in someone else's fantasy. They're the ones behind the wheel, setting the tone. A McLaren 720S in orange chrome driven by a fashion CEO. A Ferrari Roma in pearl white, owned by a property developer. It's confidence you can hear before you see. Designer heels pressed down on carbon fiber pedals. Diamond bracelets glint as gears shift. The cars reflect their personalities, bold, fast, unapologetic. Each arrival tells a story. Success, taste, freedom. Every car parked outside the Monte Carlo casino is a trophy, but not one that gathers dust. Bugatti Chirons, Aventadors, SF90S all lined up like art pieces in motion. In Monaco, car culture isn't about competition. It's about creating a way to turn money into movement and turn heads while doing it. Luxury here isn't hidden, it's alive, breathing through every corner of Monte Carlo. You'll find million-euro watches beside espresso cups and handbags that cost as much as sports cars resting on cafe tables. At Café de Paris, servers in crisp white jackets weave through crowds of influencers and investors. A Bentley Continental GT hums at the curb as a woman steps out in a bal-mad dress, her presence commanding attention. For many of Monaco's elite women, this lifestyle isn't about showing off, it's about standards. Every detail, from the nail polish to the car color, is deliberate. Every move says one thing: excellence is expected. Between shopping sprees, there's business. Many of these women run international brands, fashion lines, or investment portfolios blending power and style like no one else. It's luxury, yes, but it's also strategy. A rooftop lunch overlooking the harbor, yachts shimmering below, turns into a meeting that might shape a fashion season or a new brand. The Monaco lifestyle isn't just about excess. It's about taste, knowing the difference between expensive and exceptional. From private dinners to spontaneous yacht getaways, it's all precision crafted for pleasure. This is where elegance meets adrenaline, and every day feels like a fashion show on four wheels. If the cars are impressive, the yachts are beyond imagination. Docked along Monaco's shoreline, these floating mansions redefine excess. Some stretch over 100 meters with helipads, spas, and private cinemas on board. Women and designers swimwear step aboard with champagne waiting on ice. The crews move like clockwork, catering to every wish before it's spoken. These yachts aren't rented for weekends. They're owned, maintained, and ready to move at a moment's notice. An afternoon cruise can turn into a midnight party under fireworks, with a guest list straight from Hollywood. The rhythms shift from engines to music as laughter carries across the water. Yacht parties blend seamlessly into club nights at Jimmy's or Sass Cafe, where a single bottle of champagne can cost more than a month's salary. By day, the harbor glows with reflection. By night, it blazes with celebration. Private jets take off from Milan, St. Tropez, or Ibiza, because in this world, distance is just an inconvenience solved with fuel. Here, travel means convenience, not compromise. Every journey is curated, every moment planned. For Monaco's elite, life is motion fast, flawless, and always first class. Every glance, every arrival, every sunset is crafted for those who live without limits. These aren't just socialites. They're powerhouses, CEOs, investors, creators, and entrepreneurs who built their own empires. The cars are extensions of their ambition, reflections of years of discipline, taste, and bold decisions. Each woman tells a story. A Porsche 911 Turbo S parked outside Café de Paris belongs to a designer whose label hit global runways. A Rolls-Royce Cullinan houses an investor closing deals between cities. In Monaco, Status isn't handed down, it's earned. And the women here make sure every curve of their car mirrors their drive. They've turned luxury into a language. It speaks through color, through noise, through presence. They're redefining what success looks like: powerful, glamorous, and in control. Influencers film reels beside their supercars. Entrepreneurs fire up their Ferraris. Designers wave to fans. The lines blur between work and play, image and impact. For these women, the car isn't a trophy, it's a declaration. A convoy of female-driven supercars glides through Monaco streets, lights reflecting off their polished hoods. It's not about wealth anymore. It's about identity, independence, and the thrill of arrival. This isn't luxury. It's legacy. When the sun sets over Monaco, the real magic begins. The city transforms into a glowing masterpiece, lights flickering across the harbor, engines echoing through narrow streets, laughter spilling from open-air terraces. Ferraris and Lamborghinis glide through tunnels, their reflections streaking like liquid fire. The same women who turn heads by day now move through the night, like it's their runway. Every rev, every reflection, every camera flash tells a story of motion and magnetism. In rooftop lounges, champagne glasses clink as the skyline sparkles in the background. The talk isn't small, it's global. Investments, collaborations, next ventures. The same ambition that fuels the cars powers every conversation. Fireworks light up the bay while the music from yachts drifts into the air. The atmosphere is electric polished, seductive, alive. It's not just about what you own here. It's about how you move through it all. As the night deepens, the energy never fades. Monaco hums like a heartbeat of luxury, pulsing with confidence and freedom. When dawn approaches, the city rests, but only for a moment. Soon the engines will roar again, and the streets of Monaco will become the loudest runway on earth. Monaco isn't just a location, it's a mindset. A world where precision meets passion, where luxury isn't the goal, it's a starting point. The streets, the skyline, the harbor, they all tell the same story. Dream big, live bold, and never slow down. Here, every sunrise brings another chance to shine. The women, the cars, the lifestyle, they represent something more than wealth. They represent freedom, drive, and self-made confidence. Every roar of an engine echoes that message. Success is earned, not inherited. And that's the real spirit of Monaco, not the price tags, but the pursuit, the constant motion, the desire to create, to impress, to keep moving forward. It's about living beautifully. So when the engines cool and the lights fade, what remains is inspiration to chase your goals with the same fire, to live life at full throttle. If you've enjoyed this glimpse into Monaco's finest world of speed and elegance, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Because next time, we're going even deeper. More cars, more power, more luxury.